Previously on Randolocke.
Oh, it's the secret base guy! It's the secret base guy. This is definitely one. It's gotta be a secret spot. So let's just go. I don't care about this feature. I just went past it. Oh, there's a second store. A sunstone and an old amber. That's a free Pokemon. I have a feeling this is not randomized. No, it's not. That's fine. What does it do? It snaps out of confusion. Give? What's up, guys? This is Barman2205. Welcome back to the Pokemon. I'm blinking a lot. What's up, guys? This is Barman2205. Welcome back to the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Randolocke. I had a bit of a brain fart at the end of last episode, and I was totally just forgetting how all the flutes worked. And then I went and Googled it, and I was like, oh, it's those flutes. These flutes are actually really good. So like this one, it cures confusion. You use it in battle, and it's got infinite uses. So, and then I basically went and I ground all the flutes. This one, I basically have unlimited awakenings now, because I can use the blue flute, and that gets out of infatuation, confusion, so they're really good. So between recordings, I actually just went and I got a whole heap of ash, and just got the rest of the flutes. Anywho, let's actually progress with what we're here to do now. Let's get on to a brand new route. It's Route 114. Hey, baby. Here we are on Route 114, baby. The Fossil Maniac, baby. My big brother's the Fossil Maniac. He's a nice guy who loves fossils. He likes digging holes, too. He dug this hole by himself. You can have this so you can dig holes just like my brother. Bullet Punch! I'm gonna punch myself a hole. That's the plan. Can anybody learn that? Always goes first, 40 power steel move. Tiny Hands can learn it. I don't think it's necessary though. I don't think it's necessary. Let's just. I'm the Fossil Maniac. I'm a nice guy who loves fossils. Do you want a fossil? But the fossils around here all belong to me, none for you. If you can't go without a fossil, try the desert Route 111. From what I've heard, the fossils buried in the sand sometimes rise to the surface due to sandstorms. Okay. If you say so, Mr. Man. Alright, so I could fish there for an encounter. There is grass a little further down. I think we might try for that, actually. I could fight some of these fishermen. Here comes the fisherman! But first, let's get this TM that's not raw, it's constrict. I think raw is better, and I'm not even that big of a raw guy. It does 10 damage. Well, it's 10 power. So I've been playing Pokemon card games, so I'm thinking 10 damage. 10 power, and it may lower speed. Wow. Is that all? Is that what that's such a great move. Are we close to the grass? I think we are, if that little boop is going off. Yeah, here it is. Well, before we fight the fishermen people then, let's get ourselves a new friend. Or not. Yes, we are. Here we go. It's Paris. It's not a shiny Paris, is it? It looks different. Okay, it's not shiny. I didn't think so because I didn't see the thing, but I'm just not used to seeing it in these later gens where it's just got slightly different colors than normal. I'm not even sure if I want to catch this, to be honest. It's a Paris. It is actually one of the worst Pokemon ever. Let's just chuck an Ultra Ball at it and see what happens. Like, I'm legit thinking of just running. Wow, we caught it. We caught a full health Paris. Yay! Oh man, Paris. Paris is so bad. The mushroom Pokemon. Paris has parasitic mushrooms growing on its back called Tuchokoso. I didn't know they had names. They grow large by drawing nutrients from the bug Pokemon host. They are highly valued as medicine for extending life. We're gonna call you... I'm... on... Oh, that's not gonna... Okay, I will have to do it this way. I'm... on... Ooh. Shrooms. I'm out. Shrooms. Actually, just to waste all of your time, we're gonna cut out the apostrophe and we're gonna do it. Oops. We're gonna do it this way. It's got to be the 00 though. The 00 is what sells it. Shrooms, and then put an exclamation mark on the end. I'm on shrooms. Was that worth making you sit through that just for that hilarious joke? In my eyes, yes, it was. Wow, look, a Mamoswine, an actual cool Pokemon. It's much cooler than a Paris. Oh well, it's Lynette's house. That's how French people say the internet. I'm on Lynette. I'm sorry, everything is so cluttered. A Lotad doll. Is that all I came in here for? Was a Lotad doll? Pshaw. Ooh, a double battle. A double battle. And an area I can't get to. Oh, you know what? I probably can. I probably just have to go around the house. When she sits around the house, she sits around the house. Get these Aspia berries. They aspire to be berries. Art. I make myself laugh. I'm not gonna fight the fisherman. Well, we'll see how under or over leveled I am by this double battle. And the fisherman, you gotta be scary, because if it's one of the Magikarp dudes, you are in trouble. Yeah, you guys are the two lowest, so we'll just go with you two. Hey, ladies! Who taught you how to battle like that? Battle like what? You haven't seen me battle, twins Kim and Zoe. Kim? It's Kimmy! Unbreakable! Damn it! That song has been in my head all day, and I have no idea why. I haven't watched Kimmy Schmidt in like 2 years or something, but that theme song is just so good. Unbreakable! Damn it! It's a miracle! Unbreakable! Them females are strong as hell. Let's Giga Impact this Infernape. And then we'll Mud Bomb it, just in case it survives. And if not, we'll just Mud Bomb the Goldeen. Water Pulse. Oh, right, you part ground. Infernape avoided the attack. Well, that's... Okay, well, we're fine. It's fine, everything's fine. Does Duskblanc still need to recharge, even though the attack missed? I don't think he does. Yeah, get some of that health back. Ooh, yeah. No, he doesn't have to recharge again. Alright, well, let's try it again. Let's try it again. And we seem to be about on par with these levels, so... Oh, no. No! Well, start fast. No! Wow. I'm impressed you survived that, Goldeen. So Duskblanc is recharging. Let's just use this lemonade. Sweet lemonade. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. That's an obscure reference. That's another one I haven't thought about in a very long time. Give it a lick. It tastes like raisins. This is a very weird video. Where the lemonade is made, sweet lemonade. You're just gonna thundershock, I guess. Where the lemonade is made, sweet lemonade. You either have no idea what I'm talking about, or you're like, damn, I remember that song, and you're just vibing right now. Whichever one it is, I'm sorry. Alright, twins, Kim and Zoe. Little scamps. Oh, there's a Pokemaniac there. He's a maniac, maniac. What's the point of this? What's the point of this little area? Huh. Whoa! Whoa, baby. Oh, look, it's Paris. I'm on shrooms. Yeah! Sweet lemonade. Hello, Mr. Pokemaniac. Oh, I want to battle against my Pokemon. What's he doing? God, Cristiano. Oh my... that's no Pokemaniac. It's a god. Ah! Megaladios! It's a god! What am I gonna do against this thing, actually? I'm not 100% sure. Let's... Actually, you're part psychic, aren't you? Well, let's find out. Yes, you are. Dragon Breath. We are slightly winning this exchange. Although, in hindsight, all they need is one crit. Although, actually, no, if we survive this, we go first. Oh, but we're paralyzed. But we do go first, so... But I was paralyzed, so I could have actually been frozen there. What a digital dummy! I hope he makes that noise again. Now that we've beaten him. Do it, Cristiano, you god. Will-O-Wisp, eh? Sure, why not? Why not? God, Cristiano. My Pokemon. Oh, he didn't make the noise. What if I talk to him? Is it gonna make the noise now? Oh! Oh! That's the only way I can imagine that's pronounced. Oh, look, it's an Axu! Look at all these things that are way cooler than a Paris. Literally anything. Okay, maybe unknown. Paris is better than unknown. Okay, aside from those gimmick Pokemon that are at least memorable because they have a cool little twist about them, Paris is about the worst you can get. It's awful. It's actually awful. I probably could have made a cut. This isn't even the Pokemon Center. I probably could have made a cut, but I forgot, so I'll make one here. Oh. Alright. Enough of that. Why aren't I on my bike? Oh, it's got a little light if you ride around in the dark. I don't know, man. I'm tired. I didn't mean to put those on, but sure, why not? Axu! Can I trade my Paris for an Axu? Can I ask you a question? Do you like my feet? I don't know. Guys, I don't know, alright? I just don't. I'll come back for that later. I probably won't come back for that later. You guys are... Where are you taking the professor? Hey, wait up! I asked you a question! Oh, hey, there's a kid here. Hey, my ears are lighting up. Camping's fun. You can fish, roast marshmallows, and tell spooky stories. But best of all are the Pokemon battles. You are challenged by developer Christine. That's a Pichu. Am I still leading with Dust Blanc? I guess I am. I should change that sometime. For now, though, let's just switch to Wilston Fisk. do 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 do. Unbreakable. Hello, damn it! It's the miracle. If you haven't watched Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, by the way, on Netflix, do yourself a favor and watch it. It's really good. I'm actually thinking of starting to watch it again. At least I've been thinking about that today since I've had the theme song stuck in my head all day. I already forgot what they said was coming out. What did they say was coming out? Hariyama! It's Hariyama. Let's go for Swangball. I'm sitting here being like, oh my god, I just read it and I just forgot. I was too busy thinking about Kimmy Schmidt. The show, not the girl. Just so we're clear. Just so we're clear. Them females is strong as hell. Oh, so close. Whirlwind. Okay. You got it, buddy. You get to choose how you die today. Fall over backwards. Developer Christine. So I feel like... Oh. Oh, a Lumberry, really? I feel like I need to apologize. At this point, you've gotten either the Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt theme and or the Lemonade song in your head. King's Rock, that's actually pretty good. There's an item over there. I was pressing the button though. I'm sorry, I gotta go back. I was pressing the button and I didn't see anything. But you seem to think there is an item here. Arr! If it's a Paris, I swear to God. Paris! Paris! Sweet lemonade. I'm just bouncing back and forwards between the two songs now. Oh look, my webcam froze! And that's an ether. Oh look, what a time I'm having. The webcam froze, Kimmy Schmidt's in my head. I got a Paris. What a great episode this is turning out to be. Let's just put this on in case there's more. Can I have some more? A blue flute. I did all that grinding for Ash and there's a blue flute right here. That hurts, man. That hurts. That hurts me deep. Am I? Yeah, yes, apparently I'm gonna fight that guy. Oh, I've still got Dusk Blanc in my face. Can we just... Well, I've probably covered it up with the Clefairy by now, but... You know what, I'm gonna take the Clefairy away for just a second. Look at that face! That is a freeze frame if ever I saw one. Anyway, let's pay attention to what's happening. There's a Genesect in front of me right now. That's something. That's kinda nuts. It's okay though, because I have a chameleon. Ugh, man. This is turning out to be quite the day. that I'm having. First, I record... If you watch the TCG Let's Play, you'll already know, because I'm pretty sure that one's going up before this one. I recorded 2 episodes worth of Pokemon TCG Let's Play, and it didn't record the gameplay window. So it's just 2 hours of footage of a blank screen and me and my webcam just doing stuff. Fire Fang? No. No. And now my webcam's dying, and I got a Paris, and I've got the Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt theme stuck in my head. Them females is strong as hell. Horsey. You know what? I'm gonna go with George. I feel like sending George out today. I feel like that's the go. Like that's the plan. We're gonna send out George, little Georgie boy. This horse is gonna die very easily, but I'm just in the mood to kill it quickly, so I thought, you know what? George. Arthur Pansy. Alright, let's get Duskblunk out of front, because he's not the lowest level anymore. By a long shot, in fact. Let's put Fisk in front. This order suits me just fine. There's no hidden items, because my antennae aren't lighting up. Oh, dang it! I don't even know why I moved back up. Because them females are strong as hell. Samurott! Let's go George again. Focus energy. Focus energy, focus. Jump kick. Oh, you survived that? Them Samurotts is strong as hell. Let's just return, it's a bit more accurate. It actually probably would have hit harder, so maybe I should have just led with that. Because I think George is pretty happy at this point. Swablu. Oh, which Swablu are you gonna be? Because that makes a big impact on what I'm gonna do. Let's go with Tiny Hands, bro. I'm thinking of Altaria. Swablu's the little one. Yeah, I'm not worried. I'm not worried about Swablu at all. Because I can do this! Boom! And in the words of Katy Perry, this is how we do. This is how we do it. That's not Katy Perry. I actually cannot think off the top of my head who sings that. But you all know the song. This is how we do it. There's nothing in this giant rock. I'm gonna sneak around this hiker man. Haha. I'm gonna forget he's there as I come back out, aren't I? I know I am. And y'all know it too. Immediate Falls. Hey, we can get another pocket monster here. Anything going on up here? Yeah. An odd incense. That's very odd, isn't it? Alright, who's our friend? Barbarkl. Barbarkl is one of those Pokemon that I just forget exists, you know what I mean? Is it good? I actually have no idea. I've never really paid any attention to it. I'm not even 100% sure what type it is. Barbarkl. Well, it's weak to that, whatever it is. which probably means you're either water or flying, and I don't think you're flying, so probably water. Let's mud slap then. Water, you're also weak to ground? What are you, Barbarkl? I'm actually at a complete loss here. I actually have no idea what type Barbarkl is, because I've never... Oh, you water rock? That makes sense. If you're like the barnacles off a ship. Oh, come on. I've thought up of a name for this thing, even though I think you're a girl, aren't you? Yes, you are. I still think the name works, though. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Yeah! I mean, it's better than a Paris. Sure, why not? Barbarkl. The collective Pokemon. Barbarkl's legs and hands have minds of their own and they will move independently, but they usually follow the head's orders. Yes, I'm gonna call you... Barbarkl. Whoop. I actually had a friend who used to call me Barbarkl, so that's cool. Shout out to my old friend Mario. Yes, his name is Mario. We used to call him... He got annoyed that everybody called him Luigi, so he's like, please don't call me Luigi. So I went, alright, we'll call you Princess Peach. So we did. We called him Princess Peach. Give it up, you bozos! Let the professor go! Hahn? Hahn? Why is she saying Hahn? What's this? Who is this? Who's Hahn? Who is Hahn? Brando, you came! I'm not Hahn. Brando, please battle together with me. Yes. Thanks a mill! So even I, Team Aqua admin Shelley, have been made a fool, for you are not Hahn at all. Who's Hahn? Oh, that's hilarious. But really, who is Hahn? Performer Dudley and Director Thomas. Dragonair, eh? I feel like... Whoa, what are you doing with a Matang? Dang, May, you've been holding out on me, girl. Let's... God, I don't know what type Virizion is either. You're fighting something? Fighting grass? Jeez, I got no idea, man. Let's go with Swag Ball. Sure. Magical Leaf. Yes, I am thinking grass. If that's the case, Aerial Ace is going to obliterate you, bruv. Aerial Ace. Chicka-chicka. Oh, yes, you are so dead. Good, 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 good. Fury Attack. Ooh. So remember, Fury Attack, even though it is normally a garbage move, Fury Attack is guaranteed to hit 5 times in a row because Swag Ball has the skill link ability. So it's guaranteed to hit for 75 power, which is actually pretty decent. It's a little bit more than Chip Away. So we're gonna go for it. Although now that I think about it, Chip Away ignores defense boosts, so maybe Chip Away was better? I don't know. I don't know, we'll see. Matang used Confusion. And a Rock. Rock. We can submission that guy. Rock is very submissive. She is the sub in her situation. That took a turn. That took quite the turn. I am actually damaged by quite a bit of recoil from that. Luckily, Dragonair is obsessed with taking on this Matang, so we should be fine. We are just gonna get out of here to be safe. Let's go with tiny hands. Why do you keep focusing on Matang? I mean, I'm not, like, I'm okay with it. I'm happy for you to do that. I'm just confused. Why of all things? Oh, this hits everybody. Well, sorry, Matang. This might kill you. Did I just flinch? Fine, I'll steamroller instead. How do you like that? Die! Alright, I feel like that took way longer than it should have, but that's okay. That's alright. Them females are strong as hell. Discharge. Ooh. 100 accuracy, 80 power. You're literally just twice as powerful Thundershock. Why would I not? What is the downside here? Oh, are you telling me that you're strong and still just a kid? Oh, I still want to know who Hahn is. Did I go too easy on you? We did it, Hahn! If the tremendous energy of Mount Chimney and the meteorite are combined, we of Team Aqua can take a giant step toward the world that we dream of. We won't let ignorant little brats get in our way. Humph. Do these mere children give you so much trouble? You, an admin of Team Aqua? What? Who's there? Hahn? Is that Hahn? Even Team Magma show their faces, huh? There's nothing to be done about it. Hey, grab that meteorite! Oi, oi! What? Come on, hand over the meteorite. Oh! Professor! Ah, later days, brats in Team Magma. Alright, time to rush to Mount Chimney. Maxie, we must give chase to Team Aqua, or else... My name is Maxie. I lead an organization known as Team Magma. We work for the future happiness of all of mankind. From what I've seen here, it appears that you are working against our rivals in Team Aqua. Fine, amuse yourself with those Team Aqua fools, but be careful you do not impede our goals. Be you child or grown, oppose us in the slightest, and I, the great Maxie, will show no mercy. My backpack looks like a turtle. Oh, bother! I have no idea what's going on anymore with all these people. Never mind those nuts. Professor, are you doing okay? But I only... Looks like he's still pretty out of it. Hahn? Never mind what's happening. I've got to get the professor back to his lab in Fall Arbor. Okay, Professor, easy now. Finally, my name's Hahn. Do. Badoink. Ah, Professor, thank the stars above. Thanks to these children, I've returned. Those nuts back there, what do you think they're doing with the Professor's meteorite? From the look of them, they seem like bad guys. We've both got to be careful, though I'm not worried a bit if it's your team, Brando. Hahn? Brando? But I need to thank you as well. You truly saved me from disaster. I hope this TM is a small form of repayment. Ooh, agility. That's actually a decent TM. Wow, thanks, Professor. Well, what are you going to do next, Brando? I'm thinking of checking out the next gym on my list. It's the one in Moorville City. Why don't you come with me to Moorville? Okay. Wait a minute, I've already been here. Although this actually works out, because I gotta go to Mount Chimney, so which means I would have had to come basically all the way back anyway. So this actually works out. It does mean that there's that item, for the Rock Smash item, that I didn't get. Oh well, it's fine. We'll come back for it another time. I told you I probably wasn't gonna get it. But that is a tale for another time. Let's quickly check out our friends here, our new encounters, before we finish it up. That's not actually what I wanted to do. There we go. What's happening? Alright, let's check out this stupid Paris first. With a good defense and a low speed. I mean, your speed's terrible anyway, so I guess that's fine. Effect Spore. May contact may poison or cause paralysis or sleep. I mean, its ability is good, but like, it's still a Paris. It's still a Paris. And here's Barbarkl. Special attack up, low speed, meh. Sniper powers up moves if they become critical hits. That's good, actually. Water gun, withdraw, fury swipe, slash. That's actually pretty decent. Barbarkl is alright. Something to think about. And it is rock water. There you go. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this episode of the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Randolocke. Apologies, my webcam pieced out again. I'm going to have to do some investigating, because it doesn't do it, like, every time. In fact, it doesn't even do it most times. It just does it sometimes. So that's weird. I'll look into that. But anyway, thank you so much for checking out this episode of the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Randolocke. If you liked this video, give it a like, so I know you liked it. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think, and subscribe to check out the rest of the playlist as it happens. Until next time, thank you so much, guys. Keep it real, and keep it unbreakable. They alive, damn it. It's a miracle. Unbreakable. They alive, damn it. Their females are strong as hell.
Hey there, it's me, May! Thanks for checking out the vid! Be sure to subscribe to Barman2205! Isn't he the bestest? Oh, and click on the playlists for even more Pokemon stuff! Yee! Toodaloo!